Hello, Ed Roselle here. I'm coming to you from North Palm Beach, Florida, sitting on my balcony. And I'm here in this video. I want to do an introduction to our TRANONT products in our multi-level marketing plan that we have. This series is intended to be a training series for new customers or new distributors in the products, in most of the products. So it'll be a lot of, or several videos that go through the various product and what they are, and how to use them. So, TRANONT has, it's actually quite a fantastic company, and it's expanding, and their mission is to help millions of people change their lives, better their lives, one life at a time. And we do that. They do that two ways: by their fantastic supplements that they have made. Some are very unique in the industry, and others are probably common, but the ingredients are not. Everything that they use in a supplement is all based on plants. There's no organic, other organic material in there, meat or anything else, but all vegetable plants. Now, some of the plants may be kind of exotic from the rainforest and things like that, but nevertheless, it's still plants. And one of the main threads of the this products is the CBD fluid product. It's totally unique in the industry. I mean, totally unique. And I'm going to get a little better position here, so you can still see the background, but it's totally unique because it is the whole flower. It's the whole plant, minus the TCP. But it's a patented process that nobody else is using to get this fluid out of the plant, and at the same time it maintains all the cannabinoids that are in the plant. There's over 100 that have been identified, and there's probably more that the science haven't figured out what they are yet. But it has all of them. None are missing, and that's why this fluid works where many of the oils don't work. The oils, when they're isolate, when you take an isolate out of the hemp plant, they're going after certain cannabinoids. They're not going after all of them. They're also using heat and other chemicals to extract them or isolate these cannabinoids, and then they're mixed with an oil base or a glycerin that is used to help make them get them into our bodies. Well, the whole plant fluid is already water soluble. It's totally water compatible. Dissolves in water, and instantly it'll dissolve in anything that you put in your mouth. I wouldn't mix it with red meats or anything like that, but any vegetable things, juices, coffees, whatever, to help get them into your system. So if you don't like the flavor of these very earthy plants, mix it. And the most common way to use this drops are 2 drops in a glass of water. And but if you don't like the taste, you can mix them with some other kind of juice, or liquid, or whatever, to get them into your body. The dose is only 2 drops, not a whole dropper full. 10, 20, or 40 drops or whatever, like the oils that require, because the oils are incomplete, and they're harder to get into our bodies. So this water-soluble fluid absorbs into our bodies very easily. It's also delivered in a spray, a metered spray called Serene, and you'll see this talked about and demonstrated in the upcoming videos. But it is very fast acting. You squeeze it off, spray it into your mouth. It's each side, inside each cheek, 2 sprays. That's equivalent to 2 drops. The 4 sprays is equivalent to 2 drops of the liquid. So that's 1 dose. It's awesome. There is also a rub-on pain relief, very powerful. A lot of botanicals that are known to be pain relievers, and then it's enhanced with the CBD, this fluid. The plant-based supplements range from multivitamin type things to the ones you take all day long for help your digestion, and that one is called Life. I take it every meal, with every meal, and it really is powerful, much more powerful than the normal ones. So there are other things like Restore. It's a funny name, but it's full of enzymes and things that work inside your lower gut. The best time for that for maintenance is I take it before bed and let it work overnight on an empty stomach, so it gets into your intestines and into your blood, and it starts cleaning your blood and other organs overnight. It's pretty powerful stuff. There's a lot of testimonies that we have, thousands of testimonies on these products that we can send you to and hook you up with. It's a private Facebook group that we can get you into, and so then you can search in there by ailment or whatever and find the testimonies that apply. It's pretty amazing. The reason I know the whole flower CBD fluid works better than the oils is that I've seen too many testimonies in there that indicate that only the whole plant, the whole hemp plant, is providing relief for in many cases where the oils either stopped working for them or never did. So it's amazing. There's also an arm of TRANONT that is business oriented, small business aids, tax workings, and insurance, setting up corporations, things like that, repairing credit records. It's another arm of that is available to the distributors, to the associates. So with that, I'm going to let you go into the various areas, and hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, get a hold of us, of whoever showed you this, gave you this link, or with me personally, either one, and we'll be glad to answer any questions. So thank you very much for listening, and enjoy.